Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
Xavi Alonso. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa, he's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Goal! Santos! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well
timed, excellent interception.
Messi.
Pedri. And this is Mohamed Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta.
Lyon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mohamed Salah in acres of space.
Desative esse negócio aí, moço, celular.
This is De Bruyne.
Só botar no modo avião e pronto. Desliga o Wi-Fi.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti. Messi.
Mas foi falar que ela ia amanhã.
Short changes him with that pass.
Quem foi que falou que ela ia amanhã?
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. Messi, he's through here. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance, goes for a shot. And yes, it's there. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Yaya Toure. Zanetti. Lyon looking to pass their way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pedri. Now it's Villa. Now it's De Bruyne. And Dixon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi Alonso. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, what a ball! And he's certainly on such a... Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to
Foi pro
this.
He
Joaquim.
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
He's going for goal. Yaya Toure. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are
Gostei
looking
de
pretty
ruim,
good.
pessoal.
Yeah, we get to see this
Peguei na
more
rua,
and
não,
more.
cara não tá na rua.
Defenders popping up in these positions.
But he's taking no chances there.
Vai meio fazer uma corrida com carro.
Mohamed Salah.
Sim, papai, o Ken, ficar doido.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Vamos pra rua assim.
Now it's De
Na rua
Bruyne.
que é pior, acaba na rua sozinho mesmo.
Queimando gasolina.
And it's Jorginho.
E a moto tá com bateria ruim, pô. Não tá querendo ligar não, ó.
Xavi
Só
Alonso.
falei pra ele lá e mandou botar uma nova. Bota uma nova
Be
lá.
disappointed with that.
É bateria, pô.
And that interception was most
Não acabou com a
necessary.
bateria já.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Acabou com bateria.
That's been slipped through. It's not an especially good
Tá.
pass, that. Pedri.
Fala pra ele, rapaz, porque se ela não ligou não lá no farinha. Eu parei na de farinha lá, tem. Aí eu fui ligar ela, não ligou não, jeito nenhum, ó. Nem o sinal do painel não deu. Já
Now
que o
it's
sinal.
Villa.
tá-
And he shoots.
Nada, não deu sinal nenhum
He
não.
scores.
Aí o rapaz, eu vou já levar.
Remarkable.
Aí eu dei um tranco, ela pegou no tranco e aí.
Matter of
E
moments.
foi quando a injeção ligada até lá.
They say that fortune favors the brave, and we've
Ah,
just
é
seen
que
an
descarregou a
example.
bateria.
This team
Aí eu-
has real personality
Aí
and
esse dia eu
character.
vinha, na hora que eu liguei bem devagar. Aí que ligar bem devagarzinho.
And that was as close to
Nossa,
certain
rapaz.
as can be.
Yeah, it's
Aí
mystifying
ontem
that a
ruim,
player of
hoje
his talent
ruim.
wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Aí o rapaz. Falei, rapaz, não, a moto tá ruim, ó, tá ligando de jeito nenhum. Deu três lá 2 vezes. Ele não deve ser a bateria, rapaz. Leva lá pra gente botar uma nova. Cheguei lá, tava lá com a bateria do nome da Hélio, né? O nome dela?
Ele é.
É, ele é.
Ele é boa, né?
E agora lá, só um triste.
Daí até daqui já tá batendo o gato.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Ficou boa de novo.
Lyon are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in
Vou
this
tomar o
first
carro pra levar a
half.
documentação.
Terrific half, 4
Sim.
goals split
Ah, não, não é
evenly,
pra- não é
beautifully
pra-
set up.
não é pra
The second
atualizar.
period
É
to
pra ver se
follow.
tá em guia. Torre de puxo.
Santos
O Fusca tá na carteira já?
rolling for the second period.
No digital, que na outra linha difícil foi muito bom. Ah,
Cafu,
digital tá bom.
Costa Curta. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Olha lá,
Tries to play it through.
volta. Perdi.
Cafu spots it and intercepts.
Tá lá do jardim.
And he was quick to react.
Pagou o ponto lá. Foi o que ela falou, foi?
Messi, Jorginho,
É bom.
This is the
O
time
outro
you need
menino,
that
o cara
pace.
que lá.
it's Pedri.
Ele fala dos três, né?
Turns
Lá
back
mesmo,
here,
tem mais-
probably the best option.
Tá ligeiro, né?
Santos finding their passes.
É, 700 mil.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
O certificado caiu
That's
com
good
2 dias.
defending.
3
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the
É
turn.
bom, cara. Pagar e resolver.
And this is Neymar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Costa Curta. Messi gets into a good position.
Não dá pra concluir dando.
Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Zanetti.
No cabo ali.
Now it's Neymar.
Ah, só que tem, né? É um bar.
Pá.
Nossa.
Bebeu e pagou pros outros. Aí
That's the
tirou o
throw.
celular e disse que ia passar o Pix. Aí botou falso, o Claudio não é bem. Eu sei que lá ainda deu foi polícia. Né?
Costa Curta. Pedri.
Faz uma. Já desiste.
Mohamed
Deu
Salah.
tempo.
Não tem jeito. Não.
Spread it left.
Só a morte, cara.
Aí não.
Great ball if he can get there. He's
Só
picked
quer
his
levar
way
agora,
through.
vagabundo. Mas
Played into the
se
box.
usando o Brasil no banheiro dele lá.
Last ditch defending,
Olha,
but
veio do
that'll
bar.
do. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Zanetti wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Red card! That is wonderful from red card. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. Gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter.
Eu não sei que diabo aquele bebê não consegue parar, o diabo dali. Eu não sei que diabo de bebê é esse. E quando eu bebo 3, 4 cervejas, começa a tchacar, começa a me enjoar, eu paro logo.
Quando é um bicho desgraçado, ó.
Já que eu tava bebendo, eu não tô...
Fica doido, parece que quer ir lá e brincar e quer...
Não deve estar. Aí começa a se enjoar, aí começa a mentir mais tudo.
Ele só fala gritando, porque o povo avisa. Põe mandando mil reais pra ele. Põe a geladeira velada.
Mandou foto pra ele.
Foi, mandou foto pra ele.
O Civic que ela foi, segundo.
Ah, não voltou.
Não voltou não, mas ele mandou assim pra ele pra carregar.
É, para ser vários, entra no jogo.
É outro também que não tem sorte. Não tem sorte, vai ter um oi cagado, sei lá, o diabo.
Era pior.
O outro batia nela, mais que não.
Pior que ele ainda.
Pois é, já que a menina tem, será?
Batia nela ainda.
Pois é, o que ele falou?
E a neném não é tão feia assim de mar, mas...
Não, não é feia não, arruma com...
Pode arrumar com aqui perto, né?
Ela deu uma quebrada, que já tava magra que só aquele dia, eu estranhei ela.
Não vai falar da dieta dela aí?
Não quer? Não gosta.
É doido, hein? Isso mesmo, ó.
Tem um fluxo, tem outra parte doente, que é forte.
Changement. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Zico. Now it's Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength.
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
It's Luis Suarez! He should have put that one away.
Suarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Beckham. Dixon. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's a key interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Toure does well to get it back. Jorginho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Yamal. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Yaya Toure is... And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And all the...
Esse milho aí, gente, bota só metade dele. Aham. O que tem? Vi, mas ela descarregou. Só abaixa a notificação só para circular. Quero que ela tá dizendo. Só baixei a notificação e passei pro lado, não vi não, nada não li não, quero.
Aí a Nara, não vou ter que raiva assim mesmo. Aí eu falei, não, eu acho. Aí a Nara, eu baixo exclusivo.
Ela viu que ia lá falar com ela, falar a particular dela. É isso que ela fez daí. Aí, vamos, deixa eu fazer uma... Ela viu que ninguém foi lá no PV falar pra ela como fosse especial.
Ele arrumou a mala dele hoje, foi certo. Aí ele hoje, fez um arroz com calabresa hoje, mas não tem? Eu vou amanhã e comecei arroz com calabresa.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Esse porque joga da Cátia, sabe? Sabe? Porque joga da Cátia, sabe com o quê?
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
10 vezes 2, 20.
Talking about stepping things up
10
from the up.
dividido para 5 dá 2.
Start a football match.
Nós somos 5, eu estou mais
A
do
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
É que você olha para mandar mensagem para ela. Quer geladinho, tu?
De Bruyne.
Se tu quer geladinho.
Van Dijk.
Quer não?
Now that looks a decent ball.
Então se ela vender para mais fiado.
Rijkaard.
Acho que ela vende.
That's going in strongly.
Se ela vender para mais fiado.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi is sharing after that one. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Ribéry. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Out to the right. Played down the flank. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. And Martinez!
Esse dormiu.
And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Xavi Alonso.
Lyon are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. And it's made its way to him. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Maicon. And it's Yaya Toure. That's a nicely shaped ball. Luis Suarez. Real chance! He scores! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here.
Can he finish? Mateus plays it long. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! And the pass is intercepted. Mateus! It's bounced back off the post. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Messi! And he's there to get it away. And he was quick to react. Oh, nice touch. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's cut it out. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi gets flagged offside. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. And this is Messi. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Probing pass. Messi in acres of space out wide. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've...
He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Jordi Alba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And De Bruyne! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Maicon plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Played in. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity.
Shoots! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh no, this does not look good. And this is Messi. He slings it in. No way through, so back it comes. Martinez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through, and he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's superb. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Yaya Toure.
Great
Vision. That's been cut out. Well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's through and all along. Ribery! It's run, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Lyon really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Okay.
Goes forward. Vinicius Junior might just make this. And he's worked it through. That's a good run down the left.
Ele acha bonito de falar isso, ele. Rapaz.
And it's Hakimi.
Ah, sim.
Spread neatly. Mateus. Oh, that's fabulous. Lyon.
Ele veio aqui falar contigo, aí parou.
Next substitution.
Aí tu tá rodando, né?
Challenge just a bit on the firm
A
side.
gente falou, ele só pede, aí eu falei, deixa na frente, tá no jogo aqui. Aí,
Foul
não
and a
tá
free kick in a
jogou
very
ele.
dangerous area. Oh, no messing about. It is
Aí
red.
foi lá pra casa, não sei
No question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
pra que tem salário.
Yeah, sadly, he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Great chance here. Messi! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
It's 7.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi
Então, quantos quilos? 10?
just
E é
eases him off the
10,
ball.
Keep calm.
É 5,
and
é
carry
10, é
on.
10.
That's the job in a
3
nutshell
quilos,
now.
cara.
35.
3 quilos e 4 quilos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of
Essa é quando
recovery!
ela...
Yeah,
Essas
and
que levam no
it's
fogo aí,
very
não.
much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. And there's the shot!
Porra, moço.
Oh
Dá pra ser um gol desse?
that could
Filho da
be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Olise. Now it's Martinez.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Thinks about chance for a shot! That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's McTominay. Turns and goes back. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Luis Suarez. And he's picked out the run. De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Alonso! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And that will be it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a...
Biri... Dada. Dada. Vem cá. Bota o serviço pra rodar pra cá, o ventilador do lá pra parede lá.
Eu? Botei ventilador.
Bote pra cá. Quem tá querendo morrer ali?
Hã?
Quem tá querendo morrer ali?
Ela disse que vai borrar, eu tô colocando o negócio pra ela.
Você tem coisa de falar não, né?
Meu pai já fez eu quero. Da família genética. Aí eu tinha ali.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Que hora é isso? 14:20. Dá uma gotinha pra ele.
So it's away we go then.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Yeah, Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows on and on with boundless energy.
Tá ruim, né? Tu não? É isso? Tá sentindo ruim? Hã?
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Seedorf. Can he latch on to this?
Igual antes, não. Não sei como é que ele tá igual antes.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Zanetti. Throw in. And that's another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Kubo. Looking for options for movement. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi Alonso. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that has not gone well. And he's forced to go back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Thiago is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thiago. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is good alertness. Now it's Osimhen. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Opts for safety. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Oh, what's he done? Aims beyond the defence, and it's played into the middle. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out looking Everton looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Ronaldinho! Lyon with the corner, there first. Ronaldinho goes short, and this is Son Heung-min. And now they can spring out of defence. He's being urged to shoot. Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Kubo. And he plays one through. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Threads one in, and this is Son Heung-min. Osimhen is herring after that one. Kubo can so cleverly bypass the press. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
This stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! He's quick to get it clear again. Thuram cuts it out. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Zanetti. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Thiago. That is a great pick out. Kubo proves just a little bit too strong.
Deus vai pôr sozinho.
Thiago with the short one. Great chance! Well, now it's a race. In he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Não, deixa pra depois, ele está assistindo nada ainda.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. And this is Luis Suarez. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. And it's Seedorf. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Tries to play it through. Picks out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oi, doutor. Tá assistindo mal.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 8. Number 15.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And this is Yaya Toure. Everton needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Roberto Carlos. Defending here is really tight. Not the most accurate pass. Lyon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. Takes a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Zanetti clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? This is it then, now or never. Zanetti could try cutting inside here.
Lyon really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's very neat. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This looks promising. Now it's Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Luis Suarez, and a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Suarez had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Oh, well measured. Lovely, now then. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Zanetti. Cafu. Messi. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. He is through here. Crosses it in here. Single! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Dat is voor mij hoor. Witten. Dit is al ik niet zo goed. Dat is al.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
Escola nem
monumental
fizeram a escola
occasion.
ainda.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. It's a promising position. Bale. Bale puts them all in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Guardiola. Beckham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's run loose. Good effort from distance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Adams gets across to intercept that. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that is a good ball to... Shot a goal! Goal! Leon! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Lyon have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Torres. And it's Maicon. Knocks it out wide. Showing great feet there. Olise is in a really good position out wide. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Olise looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? No, he's missed it.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
And here's Suarez. Olise is onto this. Olise! Fantastic from Olise! A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alonso, Neymar, a header! Beckham, played out to the right. And it's Kimmich, Plays a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Half an hour played now. Looking to play him in. No, again there's no way through. Baron. Olise. Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baron can see things others simply cannot. He rises! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Lyon really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Plays it through. Bale picks it up out wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Torres. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception. Bale. Shot, surely! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Referee's given a throw. Adams. It's Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Bale receives it in a wide position. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Olise powering forward here. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Lyon in control at half-time, 2-0.
O que essa menina tá fazendo aí? É isso? Fala com quem, Zé? Fala com quem aí?
Here we go again. Out towards the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard takes control of it and he's on the move. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. And that's a dangerous ball. Lyon are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Batistuta. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Thuram can get it clear. Bergkamp. And this is Batistuta. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Lyon still have the cards to affect this game. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Roberto Carlos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No luck with that dink over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. Batistuta. Beckham. And it's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. Over to the left. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Guardiola. Now it's Torres. And this is Hazard. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Face to face with the keeper. He's free. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find...
And the finish! He scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Lyon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard. It's Xavi Alonso. Lyon looking to pass their way through and claimed it back swiftly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, good ball! It's Bergkamp! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich looking to penetrate the position lines. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lyon, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and...
O jogo passa em qual canal, tá?
Fechado.
Qual é o canal? Só na TNT que tá passando esse jogo aí, é?
Hã?
Só na TNT que tá passando esse jogo aí, é?
É. Atrás da gente.
Ih, já gastando tanto bate aí.